film as much as I can. Don't know where I can film, don't know where I can film. I am looking forward to it, even though I sound like I'm not looking forward to it. I've got me a coffee, so that should hopefully wake me up. But for now, I'm just going to chill on the train and get my arse into London. So for now, I'll see you later. Sure. Hi everyone, so here we are at the Kennington Olympia for the London Film and Comic Con convention. It wasn't too bad getting here. The queue was pretty long, but we got through relatively quickly. There's not many people dressed up in cosplay or anything, so it's a bit disappointing, but that might change later on. But for now, we're going to walk around, do a bit of shopping, see what there is, and I'll catch up with you later. Try a bit. You know what, I come all the way to London to a comic convention. First shop I see is from Bloody Stone Cross. Brilliant. Hi everyone, yeah, I haven't filmed too much. I'll explain later when I get home. It's been a good day, really enjoyed it, quite knackered. But like I said, once I'm back, I'll do like a little chat, let you know what's going on, and yeah, sorry a bit. Hi everybody, hope you're all alright. It's actually Sunday night and the London Film and Comic Convention has well and truly finished. And I just want to say that it was a really, really good day out. Both me and my mate Mark enjoyed it, and we're already planning to go again in November. But I thought I'd take this opportunity to explain exactly what the heck was going on and why the vlog hasn't turned out the way I actually wanted it to. So, first reason is that I was absolutely exhausted. Mum had been rushed to hospital, so I spent most of the night there. And it really was touch and go whether or not I'd be going at all. But as it turned out, Mum's okay. And as you all know, I did end up going to the convention. The other reason is it was pretty noisy. As you can imagine, there was a lot of people there, so the background noise was pretty intense. And I've already received feedback on some of my videos that the audio isn't that great. And to be honest, it is because of my phone. Don't know why, but this one, the microphone just is not up to scratch. So I should have took my external microphone, which I'd bought not that long ago, and I still hadn't used. So it really would have been a good outing for it. But as it is, I'm actually wearing the microphone now, so we'll see how it goes with this part of the video anyway. So yeah, let's get back to the actual convention itself. The queues, the lines were absolutely massive, but they were pretty well organised and they go through pretty quickly. There's a large number of stalls selling a variety of weird and wonderful retro and current things. It was really good. It was a bit like the Birmingham memorabilia, if any of you in the UK know the Birmingham one. The guests, there's a lot of guests. I can't reel them all off, which is why luckily they're in this video.
There was 2 people from Stranger Things. There was Chris Barry from Red Dwarf. There was Colin Baker from Doctor Who. There's Billy from Gremlins. Yeah, there was loads. Absolutely loads. It was really high quality. And oh yeah, Jerry Ryan was there as well, 7 of 9. We did get to see her. I didn't speak to her because you have to pay and we're a bit tight. But we got to see her. So that was good. And we got to see Robert Englund as well, Freddy Krueger. So that was good. I think because it's going to be his last convention in the UK. So we didn't get to speak to him or even have a photograph because it was bloody expensive. But we got to see him. Anyway, so yeah, the stalls. These stalls were really good. I do have one criticism. There's too many Funko Pops. So you can only have so many flipping Funko Pop, but there is an absolute shitload out there now. I remember the days when I think there was like 20 in the collection and that was it. But I really do think the whole Funko Pop is well and truly saturated. But people are buying them, so they're still going to produce them, aren't they? There's nothing wrong with them, but there's too many. There's really, really too many. So I'm waiting for that bubble to burst one time. The one thing I also saw a lot of was people walking around with Hellfire Club t-shirts. Now, a lot of you will know that's from Stranger Things. There are a lot of people wearing Hellfire t-shirts. Understandable, because the chap who plays Eddie Munson, he was there, and obviously he was going to be a big pull for the crowd. Really, really was. No spoilers, but if you've seen the Stranger Things recent series, you'll understand why everybody wants to see Eddie Munson. But yeah, it was fun though. The queue for the photograph with him in the meet and greet was astronomical. Really, really was. But yeah, where else? Yeah, like I said, stalls. Really enjoyed them. Loads of people wearing Hellfire t-shirts. So let's go into the cosplayers. Last time I went to the London convention, there were a lot of people dressed up as, well, variety of film, TV and comic characters. And I do like the whole comic, not the comic, the whole cosplay scene. I couldn't do it. I'm very impressed with with what they can do. Do you know what I mean? All their costumes are made from scratch. There's a lot of dedication there. One of my friends who I work with, Sarah, she does a lot of Star Wars cosplay. It's amazing. Really is amazing. So you can see the photos. You can see how brilliant they all are. Yeah, I wish I had that level of dedication to do that, but I haven't. And I wouldn't know who I'd go as anyway, to be honest. I ain't got a clue who I'd want to go as. Yeah, we actually also met this woman called Alison Tabitha, and she's a very well-known cosplayer in the cosplay theme. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, talking crap as always. So, yeah, she's really big in the cosplay scene, and she came as Wonder Woman, and we had our photos taken with her, and that was good. It was quite fun, actually. But again, here's a criticism. I did find that the photo shoot was a bit like a factory floor, get them in and get them out, which is a shame, really. So you're there, hi, click next, and that was it, over and over and over again. I understand they've got to get a lot of people through, but it was really impersonal. And like for us, seeing Alison Tabitha, that was fine. Do you know what I mean? It was only 11 quid, and it was just quite fun to do. But like Robert Englund was there, Christopher Lloyd was there. To have a photograph with them wasn't cheap. I think it's just shy of 100. I can't remember exactly, but it really weren't cheap. So if you're thinking in paying, let's say 80 quid to see Christopher Lloyd or Robert Englund, it's like, oh, hi, click gone, 80 quid for that. Bloody expensive, if you ask me. But if I'm doing a meet and greet, then that's fine. I think that level of money kind of justifies you being able to actually stop and chat to them for a short period of time. Because I've never done a meet and greet, I don't know how much time I've actually got with the individual. But I do think the photo shoots themselves, it is really like a factory line in and out. It's a shame, really. It just kind of take the shine off it. I also think the organisation of the London Film and Comic Convention for the signings and the photographs and stuff wasn't very good. It was pretty chaotic. It seemed to be always delayed. There was massive queues. Yeah, they just could not organise it at all, especially for the bigger names. They were well and truly screwed when it came to the bigger names. They just did not know what they were doing. I did like that upstairs had all the signings. So the signings were away from the stalls. so that kept the congestion down, so good for that. But yeah, all in all, really good. Like I said, we're going to go back in November. This is actually take 3 of this video, and my first take was a lot better, but the video failed to save. Such is life. But yeah, I just want to say thanks for watching. Sorry it's not the vlog that I wanted it to be, but I'll try and do better in November. But for now, please like and subscribe, and try a bit.